Hey, we appreciate y'all for tapping into another episode of his Big Mouth TV, news, radio, podcast, all that in one. Y'all new to the channel, hit that like and that subscribe. We jumping into it. All right, man, we got a rapper from out of Memphis, man. Go by the name of Finesse 2 times. You know, he's pretty much been on burning up the scene lately. He got a nice little single out. Everybody been going, doing memes and stuff too, and things like that. But yeah, this guy, from out of Memphis, he went to prison and came home, signed with Mob Ties. First he was with Moneybag Yo, Bread Gang. Uh, then he came home, signed with Mob Ties, then signed with Bread Gang again. I guess him and Moneybag Yo put aside their differences and came together. But the thing is about Finesse 2 times, he signed with Mob Ties. You know, they've been going all around the internet lately and stuff, and they trying to say, this Mob Tie group might have $20 million insurance out on this guy Finesse 2 times, man. You know, like allegedly, man. All this is allegedly, but shout out to the whole, Mob Ties, I believe, because you got Moneybag Yo, CMG, uh the list goes on and on, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they tied in, man. So, but the rumor is Finesse might have, some type of insurance over his head. So, we just want to keep an eye on this guy right here, man. Lately, you know, um, they just saying we just probably just need to keep an eye on him, because, they got the gang he runs with, they got the $20 million life insurance out on him and things like that. But hey, man, I prayers out to Finesse 2 times and hope he be safe, man. And, hey, let's jump into this second story right here while we talking about, mob ties and, and things like that.
Him on the film pocket warrant. He was taken into custody in a semi-automatic handgun was found underneath the driver's seat where he'd been sick. He was also on bond out of this court judge for the offense of tampering, which was filed in November 2021. And it looks like
so I can always sit up on the but I make money to be insufficient. And so I think it's fine, but let's go ahead and just reset it again.
we will, Judge.
Thank you,
Thank you, Judge. Thank you.
And like I say, man, it's an update on the takeoff, man. Story, still no justice right now for takeoff. Even though they got that young man, Joshua Cam in custody. They don't have him for the takeoff shooting. They have him for possession of firearm and some other crimes he did. But his crimes is not related to takeoff. But like I say, justice for takeoff, man, and our prayers goes out to both of them, takeoff and that young man. But let's jump into this last story before we get up out of here, y'all. Y'all remember the story about the girl getting murdered in Mexico? Well, all right, man, they got some justice, a little bit of justice for her. They captured one of her killers, which was the main girl that was beating on her, that was seen stomping her, hitting her and stuff like that. She's been apprehended. They call her. She's been apprehended and extradited back to Mexico. She'll spend her time in Mexico, and trust me, you don't want to spend no time in Mexico, man. It's brutal up in Mexico, man. Yeah, man, you'll be up in Mexico and be spending 20 years with women like that, look like this, and it's brutal, man. Trust me. But hey, man, Shanquilla Robinson family got justice, and hey, that's all that matters. She got a little bit of justice, and they got to just get the rest of it. That's all we got until next time. Big mouth.
Big mouth, big mouth.